Hey people, welcome back. This is Raziel X, and my last video was on the Fritz, so we're gonna work from flow. Alright, flow. A 5-2 with stop bonus, and then the bonus, then the clan's bonus. 5's not scaring anybody, 2 damage ain't doing shit. Stop bonus may be useful, but it really doesn't do much. Against weaker players, maybe. Against pros, ELO qualified. Let's move on. Frank. So I'm a little blunt. I'm probably going to do it like this. I like it better this way. Blunt. Frank. He's a 2-6 with a -6 attack with a minimum of 2. We don't even need to explain the clan's bonus. If he had 2 more power, he would definitely be useful. But outside of casual type 2, I wouldn't even play him. Next. Hammer. Hammer is a 6-7 with a courage, damage plus 2. With Fury, that's 11 damage, which will pretty much kill about anything. Will kill with just about everything. In a mixed deck, he could kill with just about everything without the freaking Fury. So 6 is a little scary, but that 9 damage is even scarier. So very good for ELO if you're looking for quick damage. Very good for type 2. And in Survivor, very decent. So definitely a pick. Jesse. 7-2 with plus 2 life. I wouldn't be so scared of Jesse if it wasn't for that plus 2 life. 2 life can make a big difference in this game. Let's move on. By the way, Jesse is ELO playable and on times being banned. Kang. Kang is a 6-4 with a -6 attack with a minimum of 5. Now, a little better than Frank, especially because he has 6 power. But the 4 damage is not really scaring much. Unless he Furies, he's not going to 2-hit anyone. So, next card. Excuse me. Katsuke. Yeah. 2-5 with a courage power plus 2. Even with the courage. 4 power, you ain't scaring shit. Seriously. People can underpill and still beat you. Next. Kimberly, a 3-5 with no ability. You already know what my answer is going to be for that one. Next. Lamar. He's a 6-8 with stop opponent's bonus. But, you notice that pill with the cross? Yeah. He is ELO disqualified. In type 2 Survivor, expect to see this card, mainly because it's 6, has 8 damage, 6 power. In addition to that, that stop opponent's bonus means there's going to be a lot of problems. Unless you can completely nerf him, there'll be a lot of problems going. Not many people can beat Lamar, so, hey, it's good to know. Lewis, 7-3 with no ability. Good for type 2, somewhat manageable in Survivor. ELO, there is a card better than this. But for 3 stars, can't blame you. Next. Lou. Lou is a 5-7 with stop bonus, with a courage with stop bonus. She's 1 power, 1 damage less than Lamar, and her courage is the stop bonus. I can say she is useful for ELO, but she's better off for type 2 in Survivor. Next card. Loma Noju. Now, he's the same as Kang, except his is plus 1 life per damage, and is 1 star more. That's an 8 life point swing, 12 if you do the Fury. So, if you do damage reduction, you're still getting 2 life off. You're still getting a life from it. So, hey, works perfectly. Very good card for ELO. Very good. Pretty much best suited for Survivor. Marina, actually not bad this time around. She's a 7-5 with -3 opponent damage with a minimum of 1. If she loses, she drains 3 damage. If she wins, that's 5 to the face. You do the math. That's not very good in your favor. She's definitely seen in ELO, and you can thank the price for that. And she's very useful to do. Next. Mario, a 6'3" with no ability. I could say he's a good ELO filler, but for 2 stars, I would actually wait for Jesse next, or even Ashley for this case next. Mickey, a 3'4" with no ability. Like you were going to see action. Next. Oyo. He's a 7'7" with no ability and 5 stars. Now, considering out of all the people without an ability in this clan, he is the most utility useful. He's 1 less power than Ayrton, but 2 more power, 2 more damage to him. So he's definitely the obvious choice. And with all the high stars, he definitely 2 hits. So he works well in all fields. Next. Randy. 5'6" with a power equals opponent's power. Yeah. If it wasn't for that ability, he would actually be respectable. But too much situational going on there. The -2 power does help. But what if someone freaking has... So what if you're facing someone like Uluwata or even the Bangers? Or going against someone like freaking Uppers or Montana or Kuroka or Sakon? Who knows? He doesn't see much play, but time 2 you might see him. Next. Rob. Finally, you're ELO disqualified. -3 power, minimum 4. With the clan bonus puts him at -5 power. Yeah. That's almost like taking 4 to the face without lube. It's bad. It's just bad. He's a great card for all fronts. Next. Yet again, another familiar card actually getting the ban. Striker. 1 more damage than Alexi. He's a 6'6" with stop opponent's ability. Reason why he's yellow banned because he just 2 hits with just about all the good cards. And that's SOA. People bring in stop, but they're not paying attention to him, and thus he's a key why everything's been doing pretty well. Well, we've gotten through that. Oh wait, one more. Terry, yeah, that's right. A 2'4" with no ability as a collector. No. No. You as a collector, you're trash. Well, that's it for this episode. Tune in next time for B-Ball. Peace.